Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this unique incandescent bulb here. Obviously, the thing that stands out the most about it is the shape. I'm not really sure what you'd call this shape of bulb. It's the size of an A17 shape, but it's got more angles going on here than a standard incandescent bulb. So if you bring over a A19 shape incandescent, you can definitely see how it's smaller in diameter, but equally about as tall. Now, the first thing that came to mind when I saw this in the bin of bulbs at the restore was, hey, oh cool, it's one of those Westinghouse turtle bulbs. I believe that's what they were called. It had a package with a turtle and the head was the bulb, and it was kind of neat. I thought I found one of those. But as you may have seen by the title of this video, it's not a Westinghouse turtle bulb. It's a Sears DieHard bulb. So Westinghouse must have made these for Sears, and they put the Sears branding on it. Again, it's also long life, 6,000 hours. Some type of date code there, I'm sure, with that shape. Sears DieHard, 60 watt, 120 volt. Very cool. I'm not sure what kind of filament support we have inside, but we do have a nice brass base here, compared to a more standard aluminum style base. Just a very unique shape. Now, there was a halogen offering similar to the shape that Westinghouse had in the early 2000s, and this is not anything like that. This is smaller. It doesn't have the heavy glass like the original halogen bulbs did. It's just a standard thin glass incandescent bulb like any other. Just a very unique and smaller shape. So, of course, we need to turn this thing on and enjoy it. So let's go ahead and put it into our socket here. Now, one thing I want to do before we do that is see if we can take a look at the filament structure inside. And I know you can't see anything, but I believe the coating here won't allow us to get much information. We can see a line here in the bulb. Let me try to hold all this and turn these lights off. And that line there, I believe, would mean that we have a vertical filament going on inside. So let's see how right we are. Turn that off. And, it would probably help if we turn it on. Let's see, we're using the Variac currently. So we'll plug it in and let's brighten it up. Oh, I bet it's off. Here we go. Sure enough, boy, look at how far up that filament is. We're currently at 30 volts, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. Yes, definitely seems to have a vertical filament, and it's positioned very high up in the bulb. So let me dim it back down to a more reasonable brightness and see if we can see anything in regards to the filament inside. Boy, they have a really nice coating on this bulb. You can't really see much going on in there. As I move it around, it must be unsupported because it's definitely making a lot of movement inside. Oh, for sure. Yeah, look at the top here. Definitely a vertical filament. Too bad they didn't, give it a support. Yeah, it's way up here. It's like way toward the top. Really interesting why they have it up so high. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I guess it's good. They have a nice thick coating on the bulb, but it's also unfortunate because we can't get a good view at the filament. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the Variac here, and we'll move on over to the meter here. So we're at 120 volt, and we'll turn off our main light. We'll hold it above the camera here, about 2 feet from the lux meter, and we're getting about 162, 63 lux or so. 120 volt, 59.1 watts. Very cool. Very unique shape. Okay. Well, I suppose that really is all there is to say about this unique bulb. Doesn't appear to have much use on it. I'm sure it was brand new and just is missing its package. There it is, next to a standard A19 incandescent again for you. I do hope you enjoyed this quick little video taking a look at this Sears DieHard Extra Life incandescent bulb in this very unique shape. Also, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.